The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall and at a combined weight of 1,086 pounds, Tyler, the Chosen One, Crybaby, and Peter, the Warrior Princess, the Naughty Girls.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Hey, it's Halloween, Cole. The only day of the year that you can go out and look normal.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
King, just take a look at the immense size of Big E.
Yeah, Big E has muscles in places most people don't even have places. Don't be surprised if your jaw hits the floor at any point during this one. These competitors are absolutely unbelievable.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This one's going to be great. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This hold keeps things in low gear and causes the opponent's condition to deteriorate as the match continues.
Yeah, he's wearing down slowly.
Oh, that was a hard shot. What a strike. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad. He may be intent on breaking the arm.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
This one is being waved off. Guess the match didn't even matter.
Or it didn't even.
In a few moments, we will see just who can win the game of numbers. Keep it right here. We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Hold on tight. This is going to be epic.
The following contest is a handicap match. Making his way to the ring, from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Hank Hill.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Hey, it's Halloween, Cole. The only day of the year that you can go out and look normal.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes Extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Oh, man, you think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
Going for an encore here. There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. What height on that leg drop? Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Now what's going to happen?
It can rearrange your facial features, that's for sure. Adding insult to potential injury there. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
6. The ref is getting closer to 10. 8. 9.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
He looks a bit off his game here. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
2. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
And what a hard knockdown, big time impact. The same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Looking for the exclamation point. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt you. This might be it.
Oh my, someone's getting a taste of their own finishing moves.
Man, oh man, why would they do that?
Just toying with the competition a little. He looks a bit off his game here.
He definitely has his work cut out for him here in this handicap match. And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
And did you see the look on his face when that second finisher didn't put him away? I don't think he expected that.
Just making his presence felt there. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now. What a collision!
And there's some more emotion on display.
Gosh, his neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
And he tags out.
He's looking a little off balance.
This is not at all where he wants to be at this point.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count.
1, 2.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. If he keeps up this pace, this can turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, trying to put him away.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
It could be.
And he gets out of the way.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He doesn't want to. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
He's looking for the win.
This may be it. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
What do we got here? Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Plenty of Can't Miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey, he's going for it.
What a move. Finisher.
His shoulders are down.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
There's the tag.
Right on the kidneys. Oh, look at the emotion. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, we got a cover.
1, 2.
I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He may very well have run out of gas. This could very well be the beginning of the end for him here in this handicap match.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here tonight.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. Plenty of Can't Miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not this!
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire. Shoulders down. 1, 2. Second time we're seeing this here. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Oh, I think this man means business. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
I think we know what this is.
One, two, three. An unbelievable handicap match victory.
Here's your winner, Hank Hill.
Absolutely amazing. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It will be Brock Lesnar
Versus Goldberg.
This is gonna be epic.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hybrid All-Star World Underground Classic Non-Stop Championship. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg.
Here we go, singles action on the way.
I've been waiting for this to get started. Here we go. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action. Oh boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. I'm Michael Cole, alongside, as always, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I can't think of another place I'd rather be, Michael. This is going to be good.
It appears the back has a giant target on it.
Man, a ferocious blow.
Great to see Lesnar back in the WWE ring. What are your thoughts on this legendary athlete? For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can they anticipate out of him here?
Actually, let's talk about both.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
And there he goes, crashing to the floor.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
A nice shot by Brock Lesnar. He's focusing on the face now.
You know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent. What a clothesline! You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover. Oh, what a chop!
Punch. Twice as nice.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, no. I don't know how much that arm's going to have left after this. He's showing no signs of letting up. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
It's pretty obvious just from looking at him that Brock Lesnar is one of the most finely conditioned athletes in WWE, probably ever.
Yeah, he looks like he's been cut from stone, Michael, doesn't he? I mean, 6'3", almost 300 pounds of pure muscle. And it's no illusion, Brock really does have power that's second to none. You know, on top of the raw power of Brock Lesnar that you mentioned, his technique, especially on the ground, is also fantastic. If he gets you on the mat and in a submission lock, forget about it. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
That unparalleled groundwork of the Beast is a large part of what made him a champion in college. You've got to be good on the ground at that level, and Brock was the best. Still is, in fact.
Cole, I got to tell you, I've seen some monsters during my time in this business, but none like Brock Lesnar. I think that goes for the audience, too. He just sends chills through everybody.
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike, and that nailed him.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button, really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
The thing about Brock Lesnar, and Jerry, you touched on this earlier, the man literally sends chills throughout capacity crowds. Sports entertainment has never seen a man like Brock Lesnar before and probably never will again.
Well, Michael, I couldn't agree with you more. Brock Lesnar is a frightening individual. All you have to do is look at him. That's it. If you want to be scared out of your shoes, just take a look at Brock Lesnar. That's known in the locker room and the audience.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent, there's no place for that here.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'm not sure I can watch this. For the pin and the win.
1, 2, 3.
it's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here are your winners and new.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next.
I'm sitting perfectly still.
We have a real fan favorite taking on all comers.
I think this whole arena is going to start shaking.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. We're starting things off strong tonight.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, no! Oh! Very nicely done.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
You don't see that move every day. Going all the way up.
Oh, that's a long way up. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Clearly on a mission here. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. Oh, that looked devastating.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
We've got another superstar. That can't be enough, can it? Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. That drops him in a hurry.
Oh, man! A big-time miss.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. And there's an extremely destructive strike. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. This guy can go toe-to-toe with any. And here's a cover. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match. Oh, that's one way to make your lunch come back up.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. He's starting to stagger a bit. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And it looks to me like
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Not every move is designed to get the... You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy.
Hoping to end it early. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations. Oof, man. Watch it.
We know what's coming here. That one. He's looking a little weary here. You kidding? My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. This might be big.
You don't see that move every day.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Sometimes a good kick is all you need.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Uh-oh. Big move coming. Look at this.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Looking at it here.
I think this is it. If he keeps up this pace.
And this match is over for that superstar.
Oh, look at this.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Bringing it back into the ring.
I think I saw two fly out.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
And let's not forget that he's gone to the finisher twice with limited success. He may very well be losing confidence here.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well again?
Here's a cover. Looks like he's starting to falter. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Man, the respect he shows for this business and his opponents is second to none. More superstars should strive to be like him. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Perfectly.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
And that one hurt his hand. Hey, he's going for it again. Wow, he's still down after that.
He might be trying to take out the leg here.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it. Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you we have no tricks planned for you, only treats.
Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. 1, 2. He's in full-on attack mode now.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And there's an elimination.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it.
6 of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. Folks, if this Extreme Rules match is anything like the ones we've seen in the past, there's a very real chance that this gets extremely ugly. Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you, only treats. Plenty of Can't Miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television. Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
I saw some grumpy faces walking around earlier today. I'm guessing some of the WWE superstars got coal in their stockings. Something told me we might hear from him.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
A fan favorite, Very well put. This place is electric after that.
Yep, this is going to be a big night.
Huge. And if that's any indication, we're in for one. Next up, we'll see both combatants tested like never before. Make no mistake about it, it's gut check time.
It's going to be good.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Such emotion here.
Yeah, what's going to happen?
With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Man, look how intense he looks.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
We thought we might hear from him tonight.
He does look pretty determined.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Just a bully.
That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
Yeah, listen to this place. That was loud and clear.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Hope you're ready. We have a team led by a real fan favorite. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
What a match this will be.
The following tag team contest and their opponents at a combined weight of 762 pounds, Action Undisputed Tag Team, Northern, Paul Bearer and Kane.
As we prepare for this matchup, I'd like to remind everyone, this is brought to you by the folks at 2K Sports. I heard this competitor's efforts to trick or treat backstage earlier tonight were not met well.
Who tricks or treat when they're an adult?
Here we go in this tornado tag match, and that means all four competitors are legal at all times.
Yeah, and when these superstars combine their efforts, they're twice as lethal.
Hide the women and children. The tornado tag match is not for the faint of heart.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome. Misjudge that.
Let's touch on Kane a bit. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
If you want to be the face of the company, you don't bother with this non-title garbage. Put the title on the line each and every time you step in the ring. That is what a true champion should do.
You can't stop Kane. You can only hope to slow him down. Uh-oh, there's that camel clutch, and it is locked in.
A well-orchestrated attack to the arm. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Kane making his statement as we speak.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
Kane making his statement as we speak.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
There's a sick power bomb.
He's starting to feel it here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Kane is really going to town right now.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Showing some craftiness and taking out the legs.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
You got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He catches him with the axe handle.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Back between the ropes. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
And a great shot by Kane.
Oh, look out here.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's looking a little weary here. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
He's got him right where he wants it.
Uh-oh. Here he goes. Ooh, that one hit the mark. This match may end right here. He's really using his weight to his advantage here. Reaching on the head and neck. Watch it.
And he powers out.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. I think we know what this is.
He's looking to create some separation here.
And again, the mind games are played.
We got to cover. 1, 2. We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
If you ask me, his face told a very telling story when his finisher failed to end.
Will it be? Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Oh, look at Kane. He's got him up. Whoa!
We got to cover. What a match! Kane's got him right where he wants it.
Here he goes.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Not this. He's looking at it again.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a... Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, look at Kane. He's got him up. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his belt got seriously wrong there.
The offense of Kane is working well right now.
Whoa.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
When this guy's on, look out. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
In the midst of all this action, we have the winners.
here are your winners, Paul Bearer and Kane.
What an amazing Tornado Tag Team match that was.
Tornado Tag Team matches can be tricky, Michael, but these two guys made it look easy.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
This is a match that the universe has been clamoring for.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Pro Wrestling Championship. Introducing the challenger from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 376 pounds, Daddy. Introducing the champion from Area 51, weighing in at 274 pounds, he is the Pro Wrestling Champion, Superstar Maximus.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line.
And the party has officially begun.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. So you really think you can unseat the champion here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole. But I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night.
What an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
You could bet this was used in the dungeon on several occasions. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Oh, right between the eyes.
Action outside.
The challenger's taking on some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Action outside. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
And the elbow connects.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, did you see that? I have a funny feeling that this is going to turn into a whooping.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, good call going for the leg drop right there.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Well, we're on the move here.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Action outside.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Vicious shot to the leg.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Getting back into the ring now. Not this!
He's looking hapless out there. Tonight may not be his night, guys.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing.
Nowhere to go! Watch it!
And he powers out.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. They may have done serious damage to the neck.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Vicious shot to the lower back. He's begging for it. We've seen this before. We got to cover. 1, 2.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
One of these two will be walking out here as champion, while the other will be left to pick up the...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
We could be looking at the end of this championship run.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change. Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Unleashing it for the second time now. Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. The champ, just one step quicker. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This could do it.
Maybe it's 2.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner and still Pro Wrestling Champion, representing Power and Glory, Superstar Maximus.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Wow.